Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're playing Age of Wonders 3. Previously, Kaladin's armies advanced across the river to the land of Gorg. He took it over through military force, and by military force I of course mean a peace treaty. Then we turned our attention to Mournholm, and the forces of Bastillian made contact with their government, executing a coup using a peace treaty, which was given to us by Mournholm. Yeah, history is written by the victor, and if you haven't noticed. Mournholm has actually joined us completely now, which is really good. They're a little sub-state. We can actually build stuff from them. Gorg is still holding out its independence as a vassal, but I think eventually they're going to sign over full rights. So we just gotta wait for that. So what are we gonna do today? Well, we still don't know what's over here, so we're probably gonna send some of our forces, maybe to this area, just scout this out, and we're gonna probably build a city here to fully solidify our control over this, like, little island peninsula or whatever it is. Speaking, and, yeah, let's get started. Kaladin, I need you to move forward, scout this continent, find out what be happening in those alcoves. As for you, I could use you to maybe... now, you need to be reinforced before we can do anything like that. But luckily, we do have some guys here waiting to reinforce you. So, we're just reunite them real quick. There we go. And I'm going to send these guys over here, secure this region, and prepare it for a settler. What are our buildings building right now? You're still doing this. I need another settler. Okay, settler. Give me another settler up immediately. What about you? A galleon. Oh, that could be useful. We need to get a warship. I'm going to start building a galleon and... oh, great. It looks like the other Dark Lord, the Wraith King, has decided to come pay port forward a visit. Oh. Those are all Tier 2 monsters, and a Tier 3 leader. I don't know if we can take that on. We might actually need to send reinforcements over there to help re-secure the city. I'll reroute you to the next turn you get over there, because... Willis, I'm not sure if he's going to attack us. He is on our shoreline, and I don't trust him. I don't know if it's the dark robes or the glowing red eyes, but something tells me this guy doesn't have good intentions for anyone. Okay, you, continue over here. You're not going to be much use in the battle, so you might as well explore. Oh, sweet, we found another town, Valoo. Just anchored off in the corner over here. You might be worth a military invasion. I don't know. You don't really have a lot of resources. You got some gold, I mean, that's always good. Plus, it doesn't matter if you're worth anything. Kaladin's ultimate goal is domination of the world. Let's see. Beacon of Faith. It's like a spell that allows us to increase growth. What is this? Target friendly city and units stationed within the city's domain. Now, like subterranean terrain, machine, undead, and creatures of magical origin are not affected. I don't even know what that is, so I'm just going to avoid it for now. Pelts a barrage of rocks at your enemy. Deals 24 damage. That sounds really cool, so we'll go with that. Kaladin shall use his demonic powers to summon rocks from hell and crush his opposition. Okay, so are you going to make a move on us? I'm watching. He totally made a move on us. Oh my, this is a very likely defeat. Might as well just auto-resolve. Yeah, okay, they took him out. He only has one guy left. Oh yeah, the Dark Lord, of course. That could be an issue. Since it's only one of them, we might be able to take them down with this army. I'm not sure though. We might actually, if this attempt fails to take them out, we're gonna have to send in the big guys, or should I say the big girl, Saren Treefolk. And she can definitely take care of business. She's got a large army of them. Okay, where were we? Here you go. Kaladin, continue moving. Don't stop, never stop moving. Almost ended my turn before giving my ship orders. Found another Atlantis. What the hell? Oh, for a second I thought that was the Empire State Building. I thought we had to jump back to Anno and the pirates were here. That would have been terrible. Could you imagine? He just follows us over here and just starts fucking with us again. It would be just my luck for that to happen too. I'm sure there's pirates. I think I saw a ship earlier. Oh look, the Lich King is retreating. He realized that he didn't stand a chance and he decided to withdraw. I'm not sure if independents can take cities, honestly. I haven't ever seen them do it. They might be able to because they can have cities of their own, but I haven't seen it. And since he just retreated when he could have like walked in and took it, seems to indicate, well, that they can't take it. What's this over here? It's a nice, pretty island. We could get a small town over here. We got that Wizard Tower ruin looks sweet. 30 knowledge per turn. That's amazing. Yeah, we might send a colony over here and just secure a little island stronghold. There's another Exalted, this time with a Draconic variety, I think. No, it's a Draconian Flyer. It's not even an Exalted. Just mimics the Exalted. It's not gonna save you, though. I know how you dragons work. Oh, great. Okay, so this is the other player, I think. Is it? Yes, it is. This is the other player. I don't know how he got onto this side of the river. That indicates that there is a connector point, but where that is, well, it's probably over here. Or over here, this other bridge. We'll find out in a few seconds. Let's route down there. That's probably the most likely source. Oh, Gog has offered a tribute. You get 264 gold or a small army. I could use extra gold. Sweet. It's always nice when people pay tribute to the Dark Lord. It's always very appreciated. He will still kill you, but he'll kill you a little slower. What the fuck was that? I just saw a magical glowing light appear on the river. Don't tell me the enemy can teleport on the world map now. Oh no, he got on a boat. Yeah, okay, so he crossed here on the sea, so there might not be a landmass you can transfer over. In which case, we can secure this place pretty well. All we gotta do is build another city. What are you? Elves? Pfft. Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance. Of all the races, the elves are the ones that are probably going to be the most fucked. Like, seriously, tree huggers versus the Dark Lord? Come on. It's not even a challenge. I mean, sure, you got Legolas on your side and all, but seriously? Legolas versus Kaladin? I mean, did you see the force punch he did on the Swirlatel? I don't think anyone stands a chance. Now, if it was Gimli and Legolas working together with the Ring Bearer, yeah, then then there might be some competition, but as I'm aware, I don't think Gimli's stepped on the field yet. I received your proposal. Would you be interested in an offer? Let's see, what's your offer? Peace treaty. What are you planning? What are you planning, Gamblag? I'll accept your peace treaty for now, but if I find out you're coming to stab me in the back and imprison Kaladin back in his dark tomb, oh, it's gonna be hell. Killer Instinct. Target friendly unit does 50% more critical damage. That sounds really good. Let's go with Killer Instinct. Oh, sweet, our galleons here. Should probably build another galleon just because. I'm not sure if galleons are by default better than frigates, or if they're just like a different class. Oh, great, there's the pirates that I was talking about earlier. There they are. Yeah, we definitely need to take that out because that's annoying. If I've learned anything from Anno, it's that you never let the pirates live past like the first 10 minutes of the game, because they will fuck you repeatedly. Just Discovering a nice amount of islands. Keep moving down here. Oh, hold on. I need to send an escort with the settlers. Nothing major. I don't think we actually need much of an escort to get them across, but I'm gonna send a decent escort. I don't think their city's gonna be attacked by anything, to be quite frank with you. It might be, but I doubt it. Just in case, though, I will continue to build Crusaders in the city. If not for any other reason, but we need them. Oh, yes! I forgot. We unlocked the Human Knight. Yes, please. Give me that immediately. And some Human Martyrs, because why not? Let's see. What are you doing over here? Nothing. Okay, so there is no connection here. This is just another empty slot of land, which means we can build a city to secure these resources. I don't really want to build anything past this point, because humans don't like the Blight, and building up there is just unadvisable. So, though, this is good news nonetheless, because, well, that means there is no continental connector, which means the only continental connector is down here. And once we block this off, the only way they can invade is by going through our city here, or going across the ocean through one of the channels. And if we get a strong enough naval force, that channel won't be too much of an issue. And we've actually, I think, subdued all the threats of the peninsula now. Like, there was the possibility that there might have been another independent state, but at this point, the entire peninsula is actually unified. So, just imagine this entire peninsula, like, covered in white. And that's what it should look like, or what it would look like on a world map. I mean, sure, these areas are still wilderness, there's no cities, but there's also no independent states to compete with us. So they might as well just be filled up, because we're going to start filling them up eventually. I do need to get someone over there. Calvin, head on over. Let's see what's over here and find out if we can. Because there are still some bandits roaming about, which means they might have another bandit camp up there, and I'd rather get rid of all the Spoilatel than allow any of them to survive. Continue moving. Where the hell are you? Oh yes, it's the High Elf's Union slave I got last time. Totally forgot you existed. Going over there. Actually, secure that tower. Because we need that tower back. That fell under enemy control. There you are. There's a lot of little islands around us which could be useful for colonization or indoctrination. I think this one holds the most potential for immediate colonization. Actually, no, this one probably would be our first one. Just because of its location. It's geographically prone, and it gives us a launching position for an attack on, what is that? Valoon? Oh, actually, no, this island here is much better. That's very close to Port Forward. We can easily get a city on it. The only problem I have with this one is it might be too close to Port Forward. If it's too close, that could cause issues. But I don't think it is. We'll see. I think it might work, but I don't see a lot of resources on here, honestly, we can use. I mean, the 30 mana is cool, but it's already in the border of Port Forward, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. This island, however, is not going to be in our reach for a while, and I don't know what that is there, but it looks cool. It looks powerful. So yeah, we're going to start considering sending some ships out here to colonize and take over things like Los Esmian and Valoon. But that's still a ways off. We need to continue our guys moving. Get more. Oh yes, I forgot. We need to select our production here. Now, let's get you some wooden walls. You're already in a good defensive position. I'm surprised I didn't build walls by default.